People often tend to overdress when they are going outside to running. When you're going outside, first you might feel cold, but please remember that after a few hundred meters of running, you will start to produce more heat. And then if you have extra layers, it keeps the ventilation of your body. Right now, Janno is wearing waterproof Salomon jacket on top, and underneath there is a meat layer. Please remember, the more waterproof the jacket is, less breathable it is. When you need additional ventilation, you have this extra feature here. You just close this buckle. When you run like this and it's getting too hot, you will just open, and then the jacket holds up like this, but at the same time you have ventilation. Another important thing what you should pay attention of is the fit of the running gear. It should be rather slim against your body, but in the same time you should have freedom of movement on your shoulders and on your hips. In the same time, the band should fit really well, and you shouldn't have any moment during your run when you should pull up your bands. They should always stay in one position. Also, please pay attention to hydration when you're running. 1% water loss from your body means 10% performance on your running. There are many different ways how to carry water with you. One option is running belt, as Janno has. Also, you might face a situation that running gear doesn't have enough pockets for your mobile phone if you want to listen to music. Then running belts have usually this nice pocket when you can put your phone and your home keys. If you need to carry more items, then this is the way to go. You have 2 water buckets here, and on the back you have 12-liter compartment. You can put, for instance, your running jacket inside this. Or you can put additional items here, like energy bars.
You know, Edward Abbey broke down the human race into 3 simple categories. There's mountain people, there's desert people, and there's river rats. And I'm definitely a mountain person.
Yeah, a lot of people are searching for that moment where they're like, oh, this is me, this is who I am. I think that, you know, in long distance running, especially out in the mountains where you really are challenged, you really find yourself.
We all sort of at some point just sort of confront ourselves and let down our guard and are just a little bit more real about who we are and about the experience. It's hard to not want to share that with somebody, you know?
It's a kick-ass sport.
Beautiful Saturday morning. Just all go in with kind of a fearlessness of we have a great opportunity to do something really great if we push each other. The amazing things that could be done if we just all forget about being afraid of losing and just go for it.
Most important part of your running gear is your running shoes. This is not a running shoe. This is a lifestyle shoe. This is a running shoe. You have to find right running shoe depending on the terrain where you're running. When you're running mostly on hard surfaces like tarmac, then road running shoe is the one you should go with it. When you're running also in the woods, then maybe you should go with a trail running shoe. Trail running shoes have more aggressive outsole to give you extra grip where you need it, and more stiffer midsole to give you extra confidence on a challenging terrain.
Very important to find out exact consumer need. You have to ask as many questions as needed to offer the right products for the right consumer. You have to ask where he's planning to run, how often he's planning to run, is he planning to participate in any running events. For example, Vilnius Marathon, Tallinn Marathon or Nike Riga Run.
Depending on the distances customer is planning to run, you should help him to find correct size. For 10 km, usually half size bigger shoe is enough. When he's planning to run longer distances like half marathon and even marathon, then he should go usually 1 size or even 1.5 size bigger shoe.
Even if the running shoes are very comfortable, you can take more comfort out if you are using the right running socks. So don't forget to offer always the socks.
Welcome to Sportland Lab. This is where we produce all our new products. As you can see, some really important product development is going on here. Here is this Salomon running shoe, and I think we should try now breathability of this running shoe. Let's see how it reacts. Nauris.
Let's test it.
What do you think? I think it's passed.
Done.
Let's do now with Converse shoe. So I think we can conclude that if you need vapor-proof shoe, then you can choose Converse, and if you need breathable shoe, then you can choose Salomon. What do you think, guys?
Yes, definitely. This shoe upper is like made for cool down your legs during your running distance.
And with Converse, you have to be cool inside to wear this.
Yes. Go a little bit deeper. It is very important to have right shoes when you go to your hard training. For example, full back squats, the shoes should stabilize your knees, your back. Otherwise, you might fall down and you might hurt yourself. The shoe stabilizing starts from the midsole. If it's stabilized enough, it push your knees and back into right position. Push press. Again, it all starts from the feet. When the feet are stable, back are stable, then you can start to push your weight up. And the shirt, very important to have enough stretch shirt what allows you to make the full exercise. Now we are doing box jumps. We are lucky that we have very good professional gear for this exercise. In these box jumps, it's very important to have good cushioning shoes, because when he jumps on a box, the shoes have to cushion all the pressure what the body weight gives. Shorts have to be stretched enough to allow raise your knees up during the jump. Very good, Henry. Continue. Very good, Annika. Most welcome guests in CrossFit box are ladies, because ladies who is doing CrossFit are the toughest ladies in the world. And also very important to have right gear here. In Annika we see matching tights, matching bra, and of course matching shoes. And also one very important thing for ladies training equipment, that all the gear is breathing very well. Ladies don't like to sweat during the exercises. Also, you have to keep in mind, to produce ladies the training gear, it has to allow freedom of movement. This is one of the most difficult CrossFit exercise, keeping chest to bar pull-up. For that, definitely you have to have the lightest gear you can have. And also it's very important to have very stretchy t-shirt. For example, I have thread-bound technology one-piece knitted t-shirt, which allows me to move freely and fulfill my difficult exercise.
The most important is to dress yourself and start to train.
She's lining me up with the ghost, yeah, I could hear that scream. She's taking me down to the coast, yeah, she's taking me. She's taking me down to the coast, yeah, she's taking me down to the stream. She's taking me down to the coast, to the outside, the outside. She's taking me down to the coast, yeah, she's taking me down to the stream. She's taking me down to the coast, to the outside, the outside. Sweet living, you can't take away, but you won't get back alive on the street where it hurts.
As you can see, there is plenty of fun you can have in the water besides taking sun on the beach. You can do yoga also in the pool. You can do stand-up and paddle. And there is like endless of activities you can do in the beach or in the pool. But this is demanding more from your beach wear. And luckily this year, Roxy is introducing Extra Life Lycra in the premium beachwear. Extra Life Lycra is chlorine resistant, so you can wear it in the pool. Also, the seawater doesn't harm it. But it's also very important when you apply the sunscreen. Extra Life Lycra is also resistant to that, so you can wear it 10 times longer than regular beachwear. Also, what is very important when you do all the activities in the water is that your clothes are drying fast in the sun. Beachwear also gives you a protection from the sun. It's maybe not so relevant in the Baltics, as our summer is very short and sun is not very intensive, but when you go, for example, somewhere to surf, then you need really this extra protection. So it's minimum 50 plus UPF that you get from our beachwear. Extra Life Lycra is also super stretchy and it takes its original shape really fast. So it gives you maximum freedom of movement. You can do yoga or soup or whatever activity you prefer, and it will keep its shape and form. Roxy Activewear also has antibacterial treatment. So if you're using it for high intensity activities, it will keep the odor away longer.
Why people in Baltics have to have board shorts? It's really simple. They're made for surfing, but actually you can use them everywhere, all over the summer. They are very stretchy. They are very quick drying. And most important, during Baltic summer, they are breathable. If you do any activity during the summer, it is really nice to have breathable pants. They are drying very quickly. It means you can jump into sea, swim, and after 10 minutes, you can sit on a car in the same pants and drive downtown or whatever you're trying or have to go. It's very easy to clean them. Basically, throw into the washing machine. After 10 minutes, again, they are clean and you can use them again.
Quicksilver is using recycled materials. Together in collaboration with Repreve, they are recycling plastic bottles and turning them into a beachwear. So keeping our planet greener and seas cleaner.
So welcome back to our secret lab that is situated somewhere in Lithuania. We're not going to tell you where. Today we are going to do some recycling. What we're going to need is some plastic bottles.
Clean.
We also need some rope and a needle. But also a very important thing is a pair of scissors. As most of the surf brands really care about the environment. They're actually paying a lot of attention to clean the oceans from the plastic and also to recycle the plastic and use the recycled plastic materials to make bikinis and board shorts out of it.
So, Annika, there is one pair of recycled bikinis. I'm really proud. There is nice upper part. It covers where you need to be covered. There is even cooling system when you see like guys like Henry or Nauris on the beach. And the bottom part, I think it's covering maybe too much, but Baltic ladies, you know.
One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities that look like all you need. Let me take the night, I love you, he said. And I know that you still wanna see me.
In lifestyle category, every shoe has a story. And I will explain you today a little bit more about the Timberland SS18 footwear collection in Sportland stores. With what I would like to start is the classical Adventure 2.0 style with premium upper leather and perfect looking white outsole for those guys who want to have this skatey feeling. The second style, it's Flyroom. It was a newness in last year's collection and Timberland is continuing it also this year. The most important part here is outsole, of course. The Flyroom, it is an energy system. So, and the upper material is made from the premium quality leather. In this season, we can't forget about one of the most important technologies in Timberland lifestyle shoes. It's SensorFlex. And as you all remember, SensorFlex, these are three different parts what we have in SensorFlex outsoles. The first part is for stability, the mid part is for cushioning, and the lowest part is for traction. So this is the Getaway Pierre model, and it's perfect for summer, for good weather, because it has canvas upper part and SensorFlex outsole. So what you have for lifestyle shoe, you have a technology and a perfect upper material for summer weather. And the other one is model with the name Amherst, what we had also before. So this is for those guys who want to have more classical style. But don't forget again, SensorFlex outsole, which is unique for the lifestyle shoes, and full length lacing system, and of course classical Timberland color.
Focus on what matters.
I saw it coming from miles away. I better speak up if I got something to say.
So welcome to the beach. This is where I spend most of my free time. And it really doesn't matter what the weather is, as long as it is windy. The windier it is, the better it is. If it's raining, well, it doesn't matter, because I go to the water anyway. Well, the hard part is of getting in and out of the water and feeling comfortable while doing it. And if it's windy, then I need a really big windproofness from my jacket. And also when it's rainy, I would like to be protected from the rain. And if I'm thinking about going and meeting my friends afterwards, I would like my jacket to be breathable so that I feel comfortable and fresh inside. Also, I like the style of this jacket because it's sporty enough so that I don't feel awkward in the surf club. And if I go to town or in the urban environment, it's stylish enough to give me confidence in there as well. So it's a really good one jacket for many uses.
So now let's see how we will test the waterproofness of our jacket. This is jacket number 20,471. And for the waterproofness test, we need one Samsung Galaxy 8, one cup of water, one basket, and one marketing style from this spring. So first let's put the phone inside the bucket. Let's cover the bucket with our Spring Summer 18 marketing style. And Annika, please apply some water. And now we just have to wait 48 hours. In this spring we bought approximately 100,000 jackets and we tested them, every single jacket. And as you can see, after 48 hours, the jacket is completely dry.
Spoon, Henry. It's also safe.
My way of living is to explore everything. It's always good to know that wherever I go, I can always rely on the North Face jackets. They are keeping you warm, dry and comfortable where you need it. The one what I'm currently wearing is called the North Face mountain jacket. It's inspired by the first mountain jacket what was done 30 years ago. That's why it has these iconic black patches and big the North Face logo. Although it's a lifestyle piece, it has all the same features what technical mountaineering jackets have. It has dry vent membrane, which is keeping you warm and dry, and it has nano treatment, which keeps away the dirt from the top layer of the jacket. When the weather is a little bit chilly, like today, I like to wear thermoball insulator jacket as a mid layer. It gives me extra warmth when I need it. Combining those two jackets, I can face all the weather conditions possible, so nothing can stop me from exploring.
I heard Amy Poehler speak at the White House. Her words hit me hard like a light bulb. Fictitious depictions of cosmos die out. If we want to live in a world that triumphs, I am just talking about loving the femme. I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm just talking about loving ourselves.
It was a good training. Perfect weather, sun is shining, not too cold, not too warm. Perfect start for the day. Let's go to work. I'm driving a lot with the car, and it's very good to use this insulated type of jackets during my car drive. It keeps my body temperature with these jackets never too hot or you're getting cold if there is a colder weather outside. It is easy to take care of these kind of jackets. You can throw it to the washing machine and it dries amazingly quickly. And also the jacket looking very good. You can wear it with the sweatpants or with the jeans, wearing the shirt and go to the business meeting. Some people are thinking that the jacket is not holding off rain, but actually North Face jackets are nano-treated, and with the small rain they are not getting wet. So my suggestion for this spring-summer season definitely is the insulated type of jackets.
Our stores have been ready for spring already for some time. Now finally the weather has arrived and you can really go outside and try on the products and sell the products to your customers.
Our stores are fulfilled with the training products, following the spring jackets, superstar campaign for the footwear. Like for the fall, I'm pretty confident that we have the best tools to make our consumers happy.
So guys, feel confident when you're offering our product in stores, because we have the best brands and products in the world.
Enjoy spring and summer, wear our products, go outside, and see you on the next Branddays show.